Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to discuss about subnetting, and that is class A subnetting. All right, and one more thing I would like to explain you that we have our complete CCNA course that is in Hindi and English. For more information you can visit my website www.networkingplus.in. You just have to buy one course. I will give you both the course. Okay, just pay for one course and get the second course absolutely free of cost. If you want to know more about the course, you can directly contact me. My contact details are given in the description section below. You can directly check there. So today we're going to do class A subnetting. Okay, so for example, we have one IP address and our IP address is 10.0.0.30, correct? So this is step number C. Whenever you are doing a subnetting, step number 1 is you have to identify the IP address belongs to which class, whether it is a class A, class B or class C IP address. Okay, so hence the IP address starts from 10, right? So it is a class A IP address. Okay, this is a class A IP address. Why? Because class A IP address starts from 0 to 126, right? So whatever IP address comes between this, it comes under class A. Got it? So hence 10 comes under this section. So it is a class A IP address. All right. The default subnet mask of class A IP address is /8. Got it? The default subnet mask. Wait 1 minute. Let me erase everything. So from in this section today we are going to find the subnet mask. I will also show you how to find the total number of network that can be created, find total number of IP address on each network, and at the end we are also going to find the total number of hosts on each network. So these are the 4 tasks we are going to do in this section. So let's start the tutorial. Okay, so as we know that class A IP address default subnet mask is 255.20.0.0. Why? Because in class A IP address, the first 8 bits are reserved for the network, right? CIDR value means what? Total number of bits that is reserved for the network. So by default, /8 is the CIDR value of class A IP address. So this is the 255, right? So if you find all the 8 bits, if you calculate the value of all the 8 bits, that is 2 to the power 0 plus 2 to the power 1 plus 2 to the power 2 plus 2 to the power 3 till 2 to the power 7, the total answer you will get is 255. Got it? And all the 24 bits by default reserved for the host, right? Because of that reason, here we get 0, 0, 0. Got it? So have you understand what is 32 bit? I think you got the overall idea. 32 bit means see 8 plus 8 16, 16 plus 8 24, 24 plus 8 32. So IP version 4 address is a 32 bit IP address where 8 bits are reserved for the network in class A. Got it? Because of this reason, the class A IP address default subnet mask is 255.0.0.0. Okay, whenever you are finding a subnet mask, make sure you have to only find the value of all the bits that is reserved for the network. Got it? Just you have to find the value of all the bits reserved for the network. So in this section, see for example, default what is happening, only 8 bits are reserved for the network, right? So if you calculate the value of all these 8 bits, you will get 255. In this octet, there is 0 bits for network, right? None of the bits are reserved for the network. So here you will get 0. Here also all the bits are for host. Here also all the bits are for host. So it is 0. Got it? But in this section, what it is telling, see, the CIDR value is /30. Got it? By default, class A IP address CIDR value is /8. Got it? But here it is telling /30. So how to find 30? So we have to borrow bits from the network. Sorry, we have to borrow bits from the host. All right, 8 bits are reserved for the network. Now next bits we have to borrow from the host. All right. So for example, if we borrow these 8 bits, how much it is happening? It is becoming 8 plus 8, 16 bits, right? So we need more bits. For example, let's borrow all the 8 bits here also. That is becoming 24. Still we need 6 more bits. So let's borrow more bits from this last octet, that is 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So we have to borrow these all bits from the host part. Now if we borrow the part from the host, now whatever bits you are able to see here, it is going to convert into network bits. Got it? It is going to convert into network bits. So what is going to happen? See, all the bits reserved for the network means it is going to be 255. Now here also all the bits will be reserved for the network, right? We have borrowed from the host. So this 0 will become 1 now. Got it? So again here also it is going to become 255. Here also it is going to become 255 because all the bits are now network. Got it? But in the last octet, we have borrowed only 6 bits. Got it? In the last octet, we have borrowed only 6 bits. So these 6 bits are, if you calculate the value of these 6 bits, what you will get? Just calculate 2 to the power 7 plus 2 to the power 6 plus 2 to the power 5 plus 2 to the power 4 plus 2 to the power 3 plus 2 to the power 2. Got it? Just calculate them and write it down in the comment section below. Write it down in the comment section below, and I just want to know whether you are understanding the topic. Okay, I want to know the answer from you guys. What is going to be the last value? Just find this value and let me know. Okay. Okay, SK Verma is telling, sir, क्लास A हमेशा 10 डिजिट से स्टार्ट होती है क्या? नो नो नो, SK Verma 10 डिजिट से स्टार्ट नहीं होता मेरे भाइयों. क्लास A देखो 10 से हो सकता है, 11 से हो सकता है, 12 से हो सकता है, 13, 14, यहाँ तक कि 100 भी हो सकता है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. बट कहीं से भी हो सकता है. 0 से 126 के बीच में कोई भी नंबर क्लास ए से स्टार्ट हो सकता है. मतलब कोई भी आईपी एड्रेस स्टार्ट होगा, जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल 1 डॉट कुछ रहेगा, 2 डॉट कुछ रहेगा, तो क्लास ए आईपी एड्रेस ही होगा. गॉट इट? So if you have any doubt, please let me know, and I hope all the doubts are clear. Then let me know the correct answer. What you will get the last value? 2 to the power 7 plus 2 to the power 6 plus 2 to the power 5 plus 2 to the power 4 plus 2 to the power 3 plus 2 to the power 2. Tell me what will be the correct answer. I am expecting answer from all of you guys. And those who are new here, let me explain you. The complete CCNA course is also available. For more information, you can directly contact me. Check the contact number in description section below, or you can directly visit my website networkingplus.in. All right. Okay, let me show you the correct answer. I am not getting any response. I think you guys are taking lots of time, or you may not finding the correct answer. Okay, no problem. The correct answer will be 255.255.255.252, means it is going to be 1 minute. See, it is 255.255.255.252. If you calculate this 6 value, right, you will get here 252. So this is going to be the subnet mask of this IP address. Got it? This is the subnet mask of this IP address. Now, what is the next step? Now let's find the number of networks. Okay, we have borrowed so many of bits from the host, right? So how much network you are going to get from this IP address? Let me show you. The formula for finding the network is 2 to the power n, where n indicates the total number of bits borrowed from the host. Okay, where n indicates the total number of bits borrowed from the host. So let me explain once again. See, by default 8 bits are reserved for the network. Now for completing 30, right, how many bits do we have borrowed from the host? We have borrowed 8 plus 8, 16, and from here also we borrowed 6 bits, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8, 8, 16. 16 plus 8, 16 plus 6, how much? It is 22. So we have borrowed 22 bits from the host, right? So the correct answer will be 2 to the power 22. The total value you are getting is 41,94,304. These are the total number of networks that you can create from this particular one IP address. Clear? Clear, then type clear, or if you have doubt, please type I have a doubt. Whatever doubt you have, I am here to explain you. Okay. The main purpose of coming live is just, or if you have any doubt, you can directly ask me and I love to solve your query. So shall we go forward, or if you have any doubt, you can ask me immediately. Okay, let's go forward. Okay. Now the next objective is, let's find the number of hosts on each network. Okay, how to find the total number of hosts on each network? For this, the formula is 2 to the power n minus 2, where n indicates total number of remaining bits in the host parts. Okay, total number of remaining bits in the host section minus 2. Why we do minus 2? I will explain you, just give me some time. Okay. So hence we have borrowed till here, right? Till here all the bits are for the network. Only 2 bits are borrowed in the host part. So the correct answer will be 2 to the power 2 minus 2. And that is equal to 2. You will have only 2 host IP addresses on each network. Got it? You will have only 2 IP address on each network. Here we have subtracted 2, right? Because why we have subtracted 2 here? Because on each network, the first IP address is always reserved for the network. Okay. Sorry for the handwriting. The last IP address always reserved for the broadcast ID. Okay. The first IP address is always reserved for the network ID. The last IP address is always reserved for the broadcast ID. This is a very important questions. If you are going to attend the interview, these questions they are going to ask you, what is network ID and what is broadcast ID. So you can tell the first IP address of a network is called a network ID, and the last IP address of a network is called a broadcast ID. I hope it is clear, right? All right. Now here I have created a chart so that you can easily understand. So we have n number of network, right? Total we have 41 lakhs network, right? So here I have shown you only first 11 network ID and broadcast ID. So how you can find the network ID? Just you have to find the total number of IP address. See, on each network basically we find 4 IP address, right? If you subtract 2 here, this is a network ID and broadcast, it will become 2. This is 2 are host address, right? This is a host. But you have to calculate the 4. This is a IP address that we cannot assign on n devices such as PC, printer. These 2 IP address you can assign, but these 2 IP address you cannot assign. Got it? But while calculating the network ID, you have to calculate all of these 4, including network ID and broadcast ID. You have to count. For example, IP address starts from 10.0.0.0, right? Just plus 4, how much? It is 4. Plus 4, it will become 8. 8 plus 4, 12. 12 plus 4, 16. 16 plus 4, 20. 24, 28, 32, 36, 40. Like this, you can find the network ID of all the network. And what is the broadcast ID? Broadcast ID is the last IP address. For example, 0, right? 0 is the first, 2, and this is 3. 1, 2, 3 and 4. The last IP address, see 10.0.0.3. This is going to be the broadcast IP address. Even here, see IP address starts from 4, right? 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the last IP address. It is a broadcast IP address. See 10.0.0.7. Same like this 10.0.0.8. How to find the broadcast ID? Just count 4. 8, 9, 10 and 11. This 11 is the broadcast ID of this particular one network. Is it clear? Yes. Nice to hear that it is clear. Only SK Verma is writing the comments. I am not getting any response from other students. This is very weird, right? Even I also understand whether you guys are able to understand this CCNA concept or not, right? I'm coming live. I'm explaining to all of you guys but if I am not getting any response, then how can I understand whether whatever I am teaching, you guys are able to understand the concept or not? Clear? So this is all about class A IP address, and in next live streaming I will try to explain you about something else, because we have already did class C, class B and class A IP address. If you have any doubt, you can directly write it down in the comment section below later. But it's time to end this live streaming, and I just want to tell once again those who are new here, I have a complete course. For more information, I would like to share with you my website. Okay, just give me 1 minute. This is my official website, www.networkingplus.in. You will get the link in the description section below, and currently we have 2 courses, and these 2 courses are in English and Hindi. Okay, so hence you guys are my new students, so I am giving you one course absolutely free of the one with the one. For example, if you take English course, I will give you Hindi for free. If you take Hindi course, I will give you English for free. And in this course you will get all the videos related to CCNA, and it is in very easy to understand method. I have shared with you multiple quizzes, plus whatever videos, whatever projects we are going to make in the class, right? I will also share you all the projects, I will share you all the commands, so that you can practice at your home very easily. Still, if you have any doubt, then you can directly contact me. My number is given in the description section below. Just check that. If you are interested in the course, you can directly call me there. Alright. Okay, network ID. Why we use network ID and broadcast ID? Good question. I am telling you. See, for example, this is one network. Okay, this is one network, and here I have, for example, 100 computers, for example. Okay, here I have 100 computers, or you can say there is also printer in a network, correct? Lots of devices are available in this, and this is one router, correct? Same like this, here also this is one switch, and lots of devices are connected here, correct? In a real network there are thousands of devices are connected, you can't imagine. Okay, so tell me, if there are 100 IP address, right? These 100 computers want to communicate with this 1000 computers, for example. So do you think it is possible to create route for each IP address on a router? For example, this IP address is 10.0.0.1, correct? 10.0.0.2, for example, right? This is the 100 computer, 10.0.0.100, got it? So same like this, this is a, for example, this address is assigned with a class C IP address, where there is IP address 192.168.10.1, and the 100 computer IP address is 10.100, for example, correct? So do you think it is possible to assign each IP address in the router so that they can communicate with each other? This is not possible, right? Because of that reason, they have created one network ID and broadcast ID. So what is going to happen? So this is a class C IP address. So instead of assigning all the IP address in the router, what we can do is we can only assign the network ID 192.168.10.0. Just we can configure only one network ID, and it is enough. Means this one network ID is going to be work for all the devices in a network, and this network ID we used to assign as a gateway in each device, right? And you know gateway, right? Whenever we are configuring IP address, we used to assign gateway. So this network ID will be the gateway of each devices. Got it? Same like this, here we have 1000 computers, for example, correct? So this is not possible to configure all the 1000 IP address in a router. Instead of it, what we can do, we can only assign the network ID 10.0.0.0. That's it. The configuration is done successfully. Clear? And what is broadcast ID? Correct. For example, as a network admin, I am a network admin of a network, and there are thousands of computers available in a network, and I just want to test whether all the IP addresses are working properly or not. So is it possible for me to ping each and every device one by one, ping 10.0.0.1, ping 10.0.0.2? It is going to take lots of time, correct? So instead of pinging each devices, what we can do? We can only ping the broadcast IP address, and all the devices in a network are automatically going to give you a reply. Got it? All the devices are going to give you a reply. Okay, for example, from one IP address 10.0.0.20, you are not getting any reply, and you are getting reply from all the devices. It means you will understand there is a fault only on this particular IP address. So this IP address assigned to which device, you just have to find out, and you can do the troubleshoot and all. That's it. This is the network ID and broadcast ID. Why we use? I hope it is clear, right, Sanam Subudi? We use network ID for router, choose the path for data transfer, one transfer to another network. Very good, cyber security, very good. Good answer. Alright. So I hope it is clear, right? So this is all about tonight. And if you are interested in next class, you can just fill the Google form so that whenever we go live, at least I will send you one email. By the way, if you have subscribed to my channel, you will get a notification. But if you want some important mail from my side as well, just fill the Google form that is provided in the description section below. Alright, this is for about tonight. So thank you very much for joining this live streaming. I have got a very good response after such a long time on this channel. I feel really very happy. Means whatever I am speaking, whatever I am teaching, it is reaching to many students. This is the main motive of my channel. Okay, so by the way, those who are new here, I would like to explain you once again that I have one official website name is networkingplus.in. If anybody interested in complete CCNA course, you can directly join my complete course. Check the link in description section below. And for more information, you can directly also contact me. This course includes all the videos, plus there is a weekly live session like how I have teach you today, right? Same like this, there will be a Zoom class where you guys can directly ask me your doubt and I will solve your all the queries. Thank you very much. Love you all. Take care and bye-bye.